first item?
My very first airing was a Northern Nights pillow.
Really?
Yep. And the very first thing I ever said on QVC on my first presentation, I looked right in the camera and I said, "How'd you sleep last night?"
Wow.
And then I said, if you didn't sleep well, maybe your pillow's the culprit.
24 years.
24 years. Now, I didn't start on the air 24 years ago today, but I started working. So my first day in the building was December 13th, 1993. How about that?
Congratulations.
Thank you. Well, we're looking forward to many more years together,
yes.
So you can't run me off that easily. All right, I know. All right, so Mark Charles, what if we aerate wine while we pour it?
Yeah, and that's the secret. How do you take an inexpensive wine or an expensive wine and make it taste great? You aerate it with this crystal-like aerator that is done and universal for all wine bottles. You don't have to hold it over any special cup. Every time you pour it, this is what happens. Look at all the bubbles and all the splashing that's happening in that cup, because that's opening up the bouquet of any wine. Inexpensive or expensive, it enhances the flavors, it opens it up, and I promise you, you will have, no matter how much you spend on your wine, an incredibly enhanced experience by drinking it being aerated. What is aeration? Have you ever taken?
Just saying hello.
If you've ever gone out to go and get a bottle of wine and you ask it to be decanted, it has to be a crystal thin blown bottle. The whole bottle gets put in there, and what happens is when it's doing that, you're emptying the bottle and you're actually getting air to open up the bouquet.
Right.
Well, that's costly. It's a lot to like wash that and not break that decanter, and you also have to wait about 30 minutes for it to aerate. This is equivalent to putting the whole bottle in the decanter, glass by glass, and aerating it as if it was in that decanter for 30 minutes.
And we have 4 of these in your set. Now, you're not going to choose which color you want. You get all of them. So I'm just going to take a quick look right here. I think that's like black.
Well, we did like a gunmetal.
Or gunmetal.
Yeah, gunmetal,
black.
silver, gold,
silver.
and copper. Are your eyes going at 24 years?
You know what I'm doing? I'm looking at the bottom of it, and the bottom of it is black.
No, they're all black in the bottom.
This part is black.
Yeah,
that's what I was looking at. So it's the middle part.
Yes.
So you get all 4 colors.
Yep.
Suffice it to say, you don't have to choose. You get them all. This is 3 easy payments of $9.99, and we're very, very busy with this and so many of the items in the show tonight because Mark Charles, everything on air and online until end of day today is 3 pay or better, including this.
And you get 4 gifts. So this is that gift you give with the bottle of wine, no matter how much you spent on it. This lasts them forever. They use it over and over and over again. Just rinse it out. The secret is this. There's a little hole that's in there that's aerating through there. And you see these 2 little guys? That's where the air comes in, and it pours out here. You've got a crystal-like. It's not crystal. It just looks like crystal, but it is beautiful, durable, not going to crack on you. It fits on any bottle. Watch this. All you're going to do is take it. This has got a silicone grip to it. You take it, push it down, it stays in the bottle, and you pour. The beauty is if you pour 1 glass of the whole bottle, you're aerating it equivalent to sitting in a crystal decanter for up to 30 minutes.
See all those bubbles? That's oxygen that's being infused into the wine.
In those holes through there, that's how you get that. And now you're going to take something, and David and I have done this little test before in the past. You can take the most inexpensive wine. I want you to pour it without the aerator. Take a sip, put it in a glass, and then take that same wine and put the aerator on and pour in a different glass. You will take the exact same wine. It will taste like night and day. I promise you. Aeration is the simple difference to any wine drinking. And it works for red and rosé as well. I mean, white and rosé. It just doesn't do as big of an effect like it does with red.
Exactly. I need to tell you, since we started taking orders on this earlier this month, 3,700 have been ordered for the month. So we're really very excited about this. Even the bigger bottles. So if you're thinking about this for maybe your holiday entertaining and you want to get these home and keep a couple for yourself and give a few as gifts, perfect for that.
Yeah, so it works on the magnums. Keep it on there during the parties, during the holidays. This is great to leave it on there. And then pour, have your guests pour. It's aerating immediately. You do not have to hold anything over a glass, balance it, and watch you pull back, and the drip stops on you. Pull in anytime, every glass, everything. Look at all that oxygen going in there, opening that bouquet. I promise you can take the cheapest of wines and they taste like $1,000,000 because putting air into them, that oxygen, and aerating them is all the difference.
Now think about this. I always say this with letting a wine breathe. If you take a rose bud that is all closed and you smell it, you get a little bit of fragrance.
Correct.
When that rose bud blooms into a gorgeous bloom of rose.
Open flower.
And open it up. You smell it again, and you smell all of nature's perfume in that rose,
and that's the key.
It's the same idea here. You're allowing the whole bouquet of the wine to blossom.
Yep. Now, we give you a little, just so you know, David, I want to point out the box real quick. Yep. There's a little plastic little holder right there. What I love about that is with this see-through thing, look what I did here with the bottle. You can take any wine bottle and take any ribbon and tie it right with that little spot right there. So you got a great gift to take with you to any home hostess dinner party. And the beauty is the wine will be finished and they get to use this over and over for years and years to come. And I promise you, it's a gift that keeps on giving because they love it.
Now, everybody is excited about 3 easy payments tonight and all 4 wine aerators. So you're not going to choose which color you want. You get all of them. And 4,500 ordered for the month, and that's well over half gone of the quantity we brought in for the entire month, sir.
Okay.
Now, we're going to let you go home early tonight.
Yes.
Because you've got a big day on Sunday.
We do.
We got a lot going on with you on Sunday in our Individual with David show. So go home, get some rest, young man.
Okay, no trivia today?
Rest up for it for Sunday.
Oh, thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you for my early Christmas present.
Merry Christmas. Now, let me tell you that tonight you've got 3 fun ways to be watching QVC. Now, you're watching me on QVC's main channel. Right up there is QVC2, and tonight